What's going on, everyone? LT100 here, and welcome to another update. It's been a while since I last did one. For this one, I want to talk about what's going to happen now, since I am done with the holiday videos, and, yeah. So, as you can tell, recently I've been working a lot on the holiday videos for this year, from October all the way to the end of December. And now that I just barely finished yesterday, I want to talk about what's going to happen now. You're probably thinking, oh, are you going to now work on the next Railway series adaptations? Well, no, not right now, at least. Originally, I was going to, but I'm moving the next book to next year. And in case you don't know, I only have 3 more left to do. But I'm gonna do those next year. I mean, I've already finished 7 books. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, that made up a lot for last year, since last year I only did 3. I mean, sure, it's better than 0, but I don't know. I felt like I could have done at least 1 or 2 more. Then it wouldn't felt like, it wasn't enough. But, oh well, I did 7 this year. That's a lot. It was originally going to be 8 complete books for this year, but again, I moved it to next year. And the holiday videos really exhausted me. I am like a bit beat up right now from all the struggles I had to go through just to make the holiday videos possible, and it was a lot more than what it looked like. So, with that said, I am going to take the rest of this year off. You probably figured it out by now by what the title said, but yes, it is true. I am taking the rest of 2021 off from uploading any videos for this year. I know what you're thinking, but what? What are you gonna do now that outside of YouTube? Well, I am not quitting YouTube. Far from that. I am just taking a long break from the channel. And yeah, I just feel like I've done so much under these, let's see, what is this? Whoops. 7 months now? Yeah. Like, under these 7 months, I have been just working. Sure, I did took a couple breaks here and there, but this one, I really want to take a long one, like a long break, and I just feel like it's for the best, for me at least. And I'm sure by November of this year, I'll have my energy back. I have a few holiday videos all planned out for next year. I'll probably work on those, but I won't schedule them right away. I'll just schedule them after New Year's. That's the best way to put it. Then you'll have something to look forward to next year for a long wait. And a lot of them is that new series I made called Thomas's Sodor Tales. Thanks to Uber Duck, I can now just make the Thomas voice from Magic Railroad just tell these stories from the actual TV show. And I feel like I had a lot of fun doing the 3 episodes that I already did this year. 2 of them are going to premiere in December, so look out for those 2. One of them is already available to watch, which is Percy and the Signal. So you can just go ahead and watch those. But yes, thanks to UberDuck, I can now just make a second series, which I did, and I had a lot of fun with the 3. And, you know, it does help a lot with the holidays. Excuse me. So, I have a lot of the holiday stuff for next year are going to be based on, you know, the TV show, you know, from that series. I haven't got around to the scripts yet, but I figured out all of them planned out. So be on the lookout for what they're going to be next year, once they're scheduled. But yes, that's pretty much what's going on. Actually, it's not just that, but throughout this year, a few personal things is going on in life, and I need to take some time off, take the rest of YouTube off, so I could concentrate on other things to worry about. And, you know, personal things is happening. And if you've been following me on Twitter or DeviantArt, then you probably know this already. But if you haven't, let me point this out. You won't be seeing any future videos in the old office again. Now, I know what you're thinking, but you've been filming in this different house for pretty much half a year now. Well, yes, but there's a reason why. I'm not gonna say why, but I mean, I'm not gonna point out the details other than the fact you won't be seeing that old office again. The carpet's been changed, you know, from red to, what is it, white? No, gray. It's gotta be gray. The walls have been painted as well, but I'm not going to be filming in that office anymore. I'm going to be filming at a different place next year. So, yes, I am moving. That's what's been going on. It's just behind the camera and outside of YouTube. Well, what am I saying? I said I'm not going to point out the details, so I'm not going to point everything out until it's complete. What's the new office going to look like? I can't say that right now. I'll post a picture of that on both Twitter and DeviantArt when everything is complete. But yes, that's another reason why I want to take the rest of the year off of YouTube. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be taking a break on YouTube all the way. What I mean is that sorry, I'm just thinking that I'll be updating the playlist, you know, so you know how like when you add something to a playlist or remove something, it always says, oh, this has been updated a day ago, last week, so and so. Well, if you're going to be wondering, well, when was the last time he was logged in? Well, just take a look at the playlist, and I'm sure give you the answer like, oh, this been updated 2 days ago, or like that's one thing you can tell that I've been on the channel. I've just making sure that everything's okay still, which thankfully they are. And yeah. Another thing is that I'll just continue voice acting for other people, or collab with someone, or like so to help pass the time, or if someone needs help finding voices, then I could just voice act for someone. Or recently, Mullen Studios, aka Daniel the Tank Engine, recently did an announcement for a collaboration for his well-known series, Thomas Meets ... or question mark, question mark, question mark. He announced a sixth one collab. Thomas Meets question mark, question mark, question mark 6, except it's going to be a collaboration. And I looked at the rules he did. I watched the whole thing, and you know what? I might as well join in and do 3 short 30-second clips for him. And you know what? That'll be something for you to look after. Something to look for like oh, where's Liger Tamer 100? Which one is Spy Liger Tamer 100? Oh, there's his name. Yeah. That's what he's been doing outside of the remakes and holiday specials and whatever. But other than that, I won't be uploading or scheduling any more videos for the rest of this year. And I'm sure by November, I'll have the energy to start working on next year's holiday videos. And funny enough, the ASDF movie parodies I've done in the past are getting a lot more attention than they used to now. I mean, parts 2 and 3 are now 2 of my most popular videos I've ever made. And that made me realize, well, shoot, I gotta get going with the part 4. Like, it's been too long since I last did part 4. I mean, since I last did part 3, sorry. I need to get going on part 4. So I'll probably start working on part 4 while I'm outside of YouTube. What's funny is that last year, well, with the 2 videos now being so popular on the channel, it reminded me, oh yeah, I've already done took some pictures and videos for part 4, but I never got around to photoshopping them or anything. So I gotta get so that'll be perfect for me to put on the time for me to Photoshop the moments I've already done, which is perfect. And then after I'm done, I'll probably continue working on part 4. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure but I probably continue working on part 4. Work on the clips. I mean, since Tom Scott has been released, earlier this year, he did part 14. Episode 14. And that was out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. And, since there are now 14 episodes for me to parody on, I'll just go ahead and just work on those clips. Like, who knows? Maybe this will be the longest part of all the ASDF parodies I've done. This will probably be the longest I've ever done. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do a trailer on it when I'm done with it, when I think it's good enough to upload. Or schedule. Who knows? I mean, part 3's been scheduled for Thanksgiving 2019, so I might schedule part 4 for something. For a simple day. We'll see. But other than that, yes, I am not going to upload or schedule any more videos for this year. So, be on the lookout for 2022 for new videos. The rest of the Railway series adaptations, since there are only 3 books left for me to adapt on. I am so excited to get going on those. They'll definitely be worth it. And yeah, just be on the lookout for next year for new videos, to both watch and look after, or to look out for, I should say. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. So, for the rest of this year, just patiently wait for October to arrive, because that's when the videos you've been waiting all year round to even premiere. And all the way to the 4th anniversary of the LT100 remakes, or the very first remake I did that changed the channel for me. That changed everything for me. And yeah, I should wrap it up here. So yeah, be on the lookout for the videos premiering later this year, and take a good eye on the playlist, so you know that I haven't really completely logged out 100% logged out. Like, you'll know that I logged in, I added videos on my playlist, so I'm still active on YouTube, and all that stuff, Okay, I'm rambling on. I'm sorry. My mind, it's like, okay, you gotta say this, otherwise you're gonna regret. So, I'll just wrap it up here. I'm LigerTamer100, and see you all in 2022. Peace.